If you've played Cyberpunk 2077, you might have wondered at one point, why is everyone using this currency called EuroDollars when Night City is a city in America? What happened to the American dollar? First thing you need to know is that the United States of America no longer exists in Cyberpunk. Wars, disease, climate change, and economic instability essentially led to the collapse of the United States. And I'm not an economist, so I'm just taking a guess here, but if a country no longer exists, I'm assuming that's not great news for its currency. While pretty much most of the world is a mess in Cyberpunk, Europe is comparatively more stable. To be specific, in the 1990s, a group called the European Economic Community formed. Full disclosure, I did have to look up the name because I didn't remember it off the top of my head. These countries established a standardized currency between them, and as the US and its dollar was on the decline, the euro dollar that they created was on the rise. So as it became more valuable and proved itself to be a more stable currency, other countries started switching to it gradually over time. By 2077, I think it is the most used currency in the entire world. It's pretty much universally accepted in North America and in most of Europe. While it is the dominant currency of the world, it's not the only currency. Russia still exists, and I forget if in lore the Soviet Union never fell, or if it did fall like it did in the real world and was rebuilt. So they're still using rubles, and also Japan has a new form of yen. I think people just call it yen in game, but it's technically like a new type of currency called new yen. And we don't know every single thing about the state of the world, so it's possible there's other types of currency going on, even for like smaller countries, or maybe even for city states like Night City. I'm also guessing that as the timeline progresses, the new USA is going to try and bring back the American dollar, or whatever they decide to call their version of it, and they might try to stop using the euro dollar. That's just a guess of mine, but I could see that being a thing in a future game. But yeah, by 2077, Night City and most of the world is using euro dollars.